Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. So Sagittarius, this is your April you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you're dealing with in April. The person you're dealing with can be intimate or platonic, you name it, whoever it resonates with. And we're going to go through the past energy, your perspective of each other, how you feel, the blocks, and the future energy, okay? Because it is general, it can also be interchangeable. Keep that in mind. So, Sagittarius, blah, 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 let's go. The shared energy is that of Taurus. Okay, could be dealing with that, have that in your chart somewhere, or simply just, like I said, the shared energy between you and the person you're dealing with. It talks about, you know, a very practical vibe, a very earthy, I heard business matters, but I don't know, that could relate to some of you. I feel like it could feel at times that this connection is serious business, okay? But yeah, that was a weird message. It can also be a loyal type of energy, feeling worthy, a very productive type of vibe, okay? It could be very sensuous and pleasure-seeking as well, so that might be something that's felt in the connection in April as well. So let's see what the supporting moon energy is for you, Sagittarius. So you have full moon in Aquarius as your supporting energy, and it's saying, show the world the real you, okay? So you're being encouraged during April to tap into your authentic self, to not change yourself for someone, to not veer in that direction of thinking that you have to be or do something else to make someone love you. Sagittarius, it's understanding the concept of self-love and knowing that you don't need to change you to be loved, okay? Now this person is going through, or I should say their supporting energy is the new moon in Scorpio, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, they're working through their fears and trying to see the bigger picture, or will be seeing the bigger picture, okay, during this time frame. So, interesting energy, Sagittarius. You're definitely in this person's energy, okay, whether that's emotionally or in their mind or in their house, I don't know, but you're showing up on their side already, so your energy is pretty strong on their end, okay? So, let's go into the past energy, shall we? Sagittarius, what is the past energy within the connection leading up to April? Past energy for Sagittarius. You have the 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. So Sagittarius, I feel like there was a lot of emotional confusion here in the recent past and a somewhat feeling of isolation, but this is also, you know, closing the chapter on that, I feel, for a lot of you, closing the chapter on the pain of the connection or pain within the connection, okay? I think that there was a lot of elusive energy here in the past and not really certain, you know, even where to put your time and energy into. It's kind of like, you know I need to move forward, but I don't really know how or why, or, you know, it's a sense of feeling lost, okay? Some of you could have lost yourself within this connection or within this energy, okay? So, all right, let's see what the other person's recent past energy was. Sagittarius, they have the Magician, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. So, Sagittarius, yes, I feel like this person manifested a new beginning for themselves in the recent past, you know. But I feel also that they weren't in an energy of sharing that with you. So even if they did manifest a new opportunity, it was something that they were keeping to themselves, or something that was, you know, theirs and theirs alone, okay? So this is my new beginning and it's mine, you know? I don't know how else to put that. Like, I don't want to say selfish, okay? But I kind of get a little bit of that energy of not really wanting to share, okay? All right. So how do you perceive this person, Sagittarius? And hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So let's see, like I said, Sagittarius, what your perception of this person is. Okay, your perception. So you have the Six of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Eight of Swords. So you perceive this person as someone who was kind of led to their enlightenment through their own pain, through their own doing. But yet still, even though you view this person as getting some enlightenment or a lighter energy about them, you also still see them as getting trapped in their own paranoia, their own fears, their own fear-based thinking. And that's interesting because you literally had that on their side. They are literally working through their fears during this time frame. So I think your perception of them is pretty accurate here, Sagittarius. It's like there is a very shadow element to this person during April, okay? And if they aren't able to channel that energy in a positive way, they will get stuck inside of their fear-based thinking, which is assuming, that they have no control over their own energy. They have no control over their own emotions. Everything is happening to them and not for them. That type of thinking, that type of thinking doesn't serve us as human beings, right? It just blocks the energy. So yeah, that's kind of how you perceive this situation. How do they perceive you, Sagittarius? How do they perceive Sagittarius? Ooh. They perceive you as the Three of Swords. Okay, give me one more card on that one. Whoa, that card shot out of the deck there. Three of Swords and the Lovers. Whoo! Sagittarius, this person, this is their perception of you. Their perception of you is that they either fear having to give up this connection, or they have given up this connection, and it's quite painful for you or for them or for both. And it's funny that we were talking about this person's fears, right? Because for some reason, I feel like this is a fear-based thinking and how they perceive you, okay? And just keep in mind that perception isn't always the truth, but it is the truth to the beholder, right? So this person truthfully sees you as, heartache. When they think of you, they think of heartache. I think this person also perceives you as having to make some tough choices during April, okay? I'm gonna get one more on that. The Emperor. So this person thinks that you put on a very strong face, Sagittarius, but that they think that underneath all of that, there's a lot of heartache, okay? Going on within you. That's their perception of you. That like, yeah, I feel like they're like, yeah, Sagittarius can say what he or she wants, but I know deep down what the truth is. And the truth is that they're hurt, or I've hurt them, or, there's emotion there, okay? So that's their perception of you. Now let's see how you truly feel. Let's see how close they are. So how does Sagittarius truly, truly feel in regards to this connection? The Magician. The Six of Pentacles and Judgment. So, Sagittarius, you genuinely want to manifest equal give and take into your life and be freed of judgment. Some of you genuinely want to be freed from the connection. You know, I think that there's a sense, there is a sense of feeling like that's an impossibility, all right? Because some of you feel that this is like a twin flame type connection, but you would like to be released from the heaviness of the connection or the judgment that comes with the connection, all right? If nothing else. Because what you're trying to create, what you genuinely want to create is an equal partnership. You know, where you give and they give, and there's no games, there's no blockages, there's no judgments being placed on each other. You know, you want to be freed from that energy, genuinely. Okay, so you don't, yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to put that. How does this person genuinely feel about Sagittarius? How do they genuinely feel about Sagittarius? Oh, goodness. They had a bunch of cards come out. So they have your card out here, Sagittarius, the Temperance card, and how they genuinely feel, okay? And then the King of Swords. So Sagittarius. This person genuinely thinks about you a lot, actually. Even though they're somewhat detached. I don't really know. I think that they don't really know what to think. Again, their perception of you is getting in the way of them even being in tune with how they actually feel. Okay, because I'm still getting a lot of surface level energy. So like, I don't think they know how they feel, you know, because I think they have a skewed perception of how you feel. So let me get one more on that. What is the King of Swords? They genuinely want communication. Okay. Or some sort of movement forward here. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go so in depth with this, but one more. The Queen of Swords, yeah. I think this person, Sagittarius, wants enlightenment, you know. They genuinely feel that you're very capable of, you know, doing things on your own. They know that you don't need them. I don't know how that's what makes them either cautious or a little bit detached themselves, because they know that you don't need them. This person may this person may not know the difference between a codependent relationship and a healthy relationship. Okay, because I just get that vibe here. So what are the blocks? Let's go into that. Okay. Your block, Sagittarius, is the Page of Cups. Okay, so you are, I think, having trouble opening up, okay, emotionally towards this person, or that is the block that you, yeah. There's a lack of that in this connection, okay? Because I feel that some of you, like I said, genuinely want to be released from it. Now, for others of you, this blockage talks about unrealistic expectations, okay? So you may have some unrealistic expectations as far as, like, what to expect out of a partner or a connection, or unrealistic expectations, and the fact that you want this person to, you know, give to you in a different way. It's okay, you know, I feel like you want this person to be someone that they're not. You know? And if they can't give to you what you feel that you deserve or need, then you want to be freed from it. Whew. Okay, this person's black was the Hermit, but it was in the reverse. You know, so as a blockage with the Hermit in the reverse, this can be very overcritical, very judgmental, very negative energy. Okay, and I felt that earlier. So it's like this person, they get in the way of the connection by over criticizing it, or you, or, you know, over analyzing even. Again, this is the shadow side being highlighted, okay, of this person, and they are needing to work through that, or will be working through that during April, okay? And I think that you need to continue to be you, unaffected, if you know, detach yourself from the situation. All right, so what is the most likely future outcome for Sagittarius for April? Nine of Swords is here. Ooh. The Moon. Oh, goodness. Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius. Why? Okay, so this outcome can be changed based on free will. Don't you dare let this connection drag you back into your shadow side, especially since you've done a lot of shadow work. Okay, because that is a definite possibility that you might feel overwhelmed with anxiety or emotions, or that you may start mimicking this person and being drugged into their fear-based reality, you know, as opposed to staying grounded in your reality. All right. There's a sense of feeling depression here, isolation. I think you're being encouraged to take on that Taurus energy that I felt at the beginning of the reading and keep it practical. You know, get a routine, keep your mind busy, keep your hands busy. You know, this also might be a good time to get in touch with Earth and Mother Nature, and like you need some sort of grounding practice, because I think with this emotional energy here and this ethereal energy here, it's just like, just begging to pull you back in, okay? Just begging to pull you back in. And you're advised, like I said, at the beginning of the reading and then just a little bit ago, you're advised to be your authentic self and not let a connection change that. Okay. So what is this person's most likely future outcome? What's this person's most likely future outcome? Eight of Swords. Yup. You had a card flip. I thought you had a card flip. I guess not. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because, you know when you laugh because you have no other way to even, it's just like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, have any of you ever gotten to the point where you just have to laugh because you're like, this is ridiculous? You know, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Now, this person is also channeling, guess what? The Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, living in their fear, in their shadow side. So, like I said, this person, they're stuck on the past, or they're stuck on feeling regretful, feeling remorse, feeling guilt, all of this deep-seated emotion that they need to channel and release, but they are instead dwelling. That's the difference, okay, between healthy coping and unhealthy coping. And they get all stuck in their head over here, okay? A sense of feeling isolated as well. But it's an elusive energy. It's an illusion. This person is not alone, okay? This person has things to be grateful for, but they can't see it. Because why? They won't allow their mind to see it. The devil. Yep. Okay, we saw that coming. So, yeah. They're stuck in their shadow side. So, Sagittarius, you know, I think that you need to, like I said, continue to be your authentic self. I feel that you want a release from the connection, okay? And if you do want a release or a reprieve from the connection, then what I would encourage you to do is to wish this person well. Sounds crazy, right? Yeah, I mean that. I don't mean call them up and, let go of all of your boundaries and allow toxicity in. I'm saying in your heart and your mind, wish this person well, genuinely wish them well. Because when they get well, when they get better, that's the only way this connection could heal. And if they don't, then you're wishing them well so that you can release the connection, which I see that some of you want to do. Okay, so, yeah, we'll leave it there. Sagittarius. All right, so zodiac signs you could be dealing with. I have Capricorn and Virgo here. I have another Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces again, Taurus, Aquarius energy here. But keep in mind it's a general reading, so it can be any zodiac sign. If it resonated, it resonated. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know down in the comments below. Sagittarius, I love you so much. I'm wishing you the very best. Please know that. Also, if you go into my description box, you can click on my Facebook, Instagram, and my other YouTube. Don't forget to check those out. Follow me there if you're interested. You can subscribe for free, and please do if you haven't yet. And in addition to that, you can become a private member for a small monthly fee and get additional videos you can't get anywhere else by clicking the blue join button. You can get more information there. Also, check out my merchandise shop down below. Wishing you guys the best. Until next time, namaste. Bye.